You shouldn't have slept with my man, bestie. Now I gotta go cut off his testy. Hey guys, it's Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. The other day I was talking with my friends and we were talking about how when we were in school, summer break was like our chance to be completely different people and have those life-changing summers like the movies and the TV series and High School Musical 2, except we weren't working at some golf resort or whatever that place was. And then I was like, listen, we've all low-key done some really questionable stuff during summer break, so that's what we're talking about today. I asked you guys to send me your summer secrets or confessions, just stuff that you haven't really shared with anyone, but you would like to share with us today anonymously. Grab some snacks, grab some tea, subscribe if you haven't, because my channel is full of lots of tea, so go binge some if you haven't, and let's get right into this in the meantime. Last summer, I thought my friend had a crush on me. She ended up having one and I didn't know what to do since I'm straight, but I told her I liked her and then she was confused because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I'm still her friend, but she's still mad I rejected her. I never told her I didn't actually like her. It's been almost a year. You're telling me you got yourself in this situation because you felt bad. I mean, retweet, been there, done that. Not to this extent though. So this is why you should never do something because you feel bad, because then it's just gonna come and bite you in the ass, kind of like this. Lying about your sexuality because you feel bad, that's a big step. I know sometimes it's hard saying no, but like sometimes you just gotta say no, because if not, you're gonna spend the rest of your life getting yourself in awkward or uncomfortable situations like this because you simply cannot say a two-letter word. N-O. Practice it along. Here we go. No. You got it. That's what you say. Next time your best friend has a crush on you, but you don't play for her team, just be like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't play for your team, and all is well. Instead of making her think, yeah, I like you, but I don't. But I can't tell you I'm actually straight. Practice saying no. It'll change your life. I was so bored during summer last year that I ended up eating 2 boys I barely liked, let alone talk to. Like eating? Like Jeffrey Dahmer type eating? Just to clarify, you don't eat boys if you're doing spicy activities. So that's why I'm a little bit confused and a little bit concerned. I mean, like, you can tell someone eat a dick if you don't like them, but they're not actually eating it unless you're confessing. 911, what's your emergency? Let's just say it's not actually eating. Okay, have I been at this point in my life? Yes, not cannibalism, but the point where I dated people because I was so bored and had nothing better to do. It's called pity dating. Don't do it. You're just gonna regret it. It's like saying yes when you want to say no. You're settling. You know you're just wasting your time. You know you're doing something you don't want to do, so why are you doing it? Unless you're actually eating them, like, then I can't, you know, touch on that. But no pun intended, question mark? I'm just really hoping it's not cannibalism. I saw a mom helping her kid wipe his butt by sticking it in the lake where everyone was swimming. Yeah, when you really think about how many people go into like public bodies of water, you can't let yourself think of all the bodily fluids going into that body of water, aside from all the bodily fluids from the creatures that live in that water, you know? I was at the beach one holiday with my entire family. We're around in a circle because we're playing like catch with a ball, and my uncle just looks at the water and he's like, is that and it was literally just a piece of little turd floating by in front of him. Someone pooped in the water and it floated to my family. That memory will forever haunt me. I was 110% positive that my boyfriend, who I had been living with for 2 years, was going to propose to me. He took me to where we had our first date and had a nice shirt on. He got down on one knee and had a ring box. He opened it and had a note attached that said, "Welcome summer, goodbye boyfriend, hello embarrassment." Then my best friend shoved a pile of mud down my underwear. Needless to say, I got my revenge. Idiot forgot to change the lock on his door that I had the key to. I went in when he wasn't there and had sex with his dad and brother in his own bed? They thought that was a terrible way to dump someone. Then I sent his nudes to his boss and mom. As for my ex-best friend, let's just say she didn't like the idea of me being pregnant with her new step-sister. My due date's December 25th, a Christmas present to the world. Holy shit. You're telling me this isn't the plot to a Netflix series? That's a lot of petty revenge that's fueling your every action, and like, good for you for playing the long game, but oh my god. All this because your boyfriend didn't propose? Then again though, the way he dumped you, that was really messed up. I feel like I just would have sent them a glitter bomb, maybe some cow poop, because when you really think about it, is getting pregnant worth it for the petty revenge? You seen that girl with the list on TikTok with all the pregnancy symptoms? Was it really worth it? That's a lifelong commitment for the plot, dude. Also, getting pregnant by someone related to your ex-bestie, so then you have to spend the rest of your life potentially with them or seeing them? Poop in the mail-in block. Me, two of my friends, and one of their boyfriends were at a water park. We were having fun until the friend without a boyfriend and the boyfriend wanted to go on a water slide that they know me and the other friend didn't want to go on. We followed closely behind, and surprise, surprise, we found them in the bathroom doing the nasty. They didn't see us, so we left the park and left them there without a ride. They didn't have their phones on them, so they had to stay until the park closed and they got kicked out. In a water park though? Like while you're all drenched in over chlorinated pee-pee water? No. This reminds me of that couple from the news a couple of years ago that they were having sex in the beach in the water and they got stuck together because of the suction and the water pressure, so the ambulance responders or whoever had to pull them out by their naked bodies attached to each other. Granted, this didn't happen in the water like that, but I kind of wish it did, because that's exactly what this two-timing ass and the side chick deserves. But alas, they were just in a public restroom, which when you really think about it, a public restroom with all those diseases and germs in there, in a water park where little kids just release whatever bodily fluids they want wherever. No, that's nasty. Honestly, karma. What did it for them at the water park? The slip and slide? Last summer, my friend slept with my boyfriend and she thought I didn't know. I invited her for girls' day at the beach, so I put mayonnaise mixed with glue in her sunscreen. It smelled so bad. I waited for her to put on the sunscreen, then I told her, I know your secret, and left. I love that it wasn't a, I know you slept with my boyfriend. It was just, I know your secret. Watch this ex-best friend have like a million secrets that their best friend knows nothing about. So now she's stuck in her mayo glue wondering, oh my God, what secret could it have been? But also, don't forget to add Nair to their shampoo, some color dye to their self tanner, some mayo to their toothpaste. Don't forget, it takes two to tango, so whatever you're doing, you better be doing to the ex-boyfriend too. He deserves a little bit of Nair in his shampoo. It's almost like you just shouldn't cheat. You shouldn't have slept with my man, bestie. Now I gotta go cut off his testy. Bars. I pee into cups, freeze it, and give it to people to eat. Straight to jail. Do not pass go and collect 200. Like, why? Is it a kink? Does watching people just lick your frozen bodily fluids like a popsicle do it for you? You need help. You imagine you go to a little summer potluck, you're like, popsicles, yellow, I'm gonna grab it. It's lemon flavored and it's pea flavored, made with actual pea. I would literally unleash hell on everyone at that party. This just goes to show, never eat other people's food. I don't like to wear shorts during the summer because I just think that pervy dudes are looking at my butt. Yeah, I'm not doing it for free. Every time I try on a swimsuit and it has like too much cheekage, I just can't get myself to wear it. It's not that I don't feel confident wearing it. I just can't let myself wear it because I'm like, for free? I'm showing that off for free? When there are so many OnlyFans out there getting paid? No, I can't do it. If someone's gonna be a perv and sexualize my body, I better be making money off of it. That's my hot take. My sister's boyfriend is secretly dating my auntie. I would be way too powerful with information like this. The way I would extort that boyfriend with no shame, and auntie too? Cause how does auntie not know she's dating her niece's boyfriend? The way I would stir the pot during the next family get together. Oh, what are you bringing for Thanksgiving this year? Beef. If you're sitting on information like this, blackmail exists for a reason. This is why, again, you shouldn't cheat, because if you didn't cheat, there would be no pot to stir. So keep stirring. For summer break, my parents wanted to go to Hawaii for a month. At the airport security check, I realized I forgot to take out my piercings. So when I went through, my parents found out I had a nipple piercing and one down there. I didn't get to enjoy Hawaii much. That must have been such an awkward experience for TSA. Like, yeah, my scanner's picking up something on your daughter's, kuka? Either she's smuggling something or she got a piercing. Which one is it, officer? The way I would gaslight that TSA agent though, I'd be like, he's literally crazy. He's just saying that to get me in trouble, mom. Why would I pierce my hoo-ha? He's lying. This makes me wonder how many really awkward situations TSA has been involved in and some of the crazy things that TSA has found. That might be a good video idea, actually. I was at a friend's house with their family and we were all about to leave to go on a picnic, but I knew I had to dump out my period cup first. Everyone was waiting outside for me, so I didn't have time to find the bathroom and instead poured the blood into the tomato sauce that we were gonna eat with the pasta. Then I quickly headed and brought the sauce with me. To this day, I still don't think they know why the pasta tasted weird that day. Respectfully, what the f is wrong with you? I would be so pissed if I ever found this out, so you better hope no one ever finds this out. No, because if I was her, I'd be on my deathbed and be like, hey, y'all remember that spaghetti I made that tasted funky? So I put my period blood in it. If you weren't already dying, I would actually just, you couldn't dump it anywhere else. No sink, no grass, no trash, no cup, nothing else nearby other than the food people were gonna eat. Yeah, no, you wanted these people to eat your period sauce. Just say that instead. Because I simply would have kept my cup inside me until I could dump it out in some place that wasn't the food I was about to feed people. Seek help. My ex cheated on me, so I put glitter on his clothing along with the glitter bomb and then mailed it to him. I love this for you, sis. Yes, you can also send some cow a bag of dicks, an eggplant with a really threatening or suspicious message. The possibilities are truly endless. So that being said, actually, if you've mailed someone something weird in the mail, please tell us about it. What did you send? What did you find out you can send? Like, we're just gonna create a list of things you can send to really crappy people, like cheaters or just really horrible ex-besties, and that way we all know. Yeah, glitter's fun, but maybe there's something else out there that we can also send. Not me sending a box full of fire ants. Is it crazy or karma? Maybe both. Shouldn't have cheated. A few summers ago, I went on a jet ski with my dad. Basically, I hit a wave and my head bashed against the front of the jet ski and I got on the boat to go back and this really cute boy saw me and it had blood all over my face and a massive bruise. I was so embarrassed. Is dying. Oh my god, a cute boy. I hope I look good. Sis over here, maybe with a concussion for all she knows. Bleeding out everywhere and she's concerned about a cute boy thinking she still look cute. Good for you. Honestly, respect. Why are we like this? I remember one summer I had a fling with a guy 10 years older than me. I was 15, he was 25. Girl, you weren't his fling. You were his victim. I am so sorry I had to be the one to tell you this. Listen, what business does a 15-year-old have with a 25-year-old? Absolutely nothing. I'm 25. Never. I cannot even conceptualize that because it is so far out of reach to me. That is a child and a grown adult. I always say one thing. Girls his age are not dating him for a reason. So remember that when some older guy starts hitting on you and you're like, oh my god, this older man is into me. No, girl, you're just easier to manipulate and he's grooming you. So wrong. Jail. Literally jail. Me and my best friend checked every beach house to see if it was unlocked and we finally found one. We went in and there was a huge family there singing happy birthday to their 88-year-old grandma. So me and my BFF snuck in the back and started singing too. They didn't notice until one of the kids told them. We got kicked out and asked if we could have some cake. Man, screw that kid. Why gotta be a little snitch? Snitches get stitches, dude. Even though it's literally breaking and entering. I would have given them some cake and let them stick around because when does this happen again? Like this is such a crazy experience that I'd be like, yeah, for the plot, why not? Come celebrate Graham. You could have a slice of cake. Kid that snitched on you, he's in timeout. It's all good. Maybe next time instead of breaking and entering, could have knocked and asked and maybe you would have gotten some birthday cake, but you know, they were ballsy, they had a dream and they were determined to achieve it. And this last one says, on the 4th of July each year, I pee in my sister's fruit punch. She's the only one who drinks it. All because she slapped my bestie for being bi. Oh, I mean, a homophobe? Okay. Now I kind of see why, you know, like you got some reasoning with me. You're getting me there. But why the 4th of July? Also, has she not figured out that her punch tastes weird as hell every single 4th of July? Or is she looking forward to the weird tasting punch on the 4th of July? You know, I don't think I want that answered. Normally, I would be like, what is wrong with you? That is really disgusting and really messed up. But if you're gonna slap someone for their sexuality, I don't know, man. Maybe she do deserve a little piss fruit punch. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this a thumbs up. In the comments below, if I did not get to share your summer secrets or confessions today, but you would like to share it with us, please do so. We love the tea on this channel. We can never get enough of the tea. So speaking of the tea, if you want to binge more, I have a lot more secrets and confessions videos on my channel. I also have some text pranks. We also got some period hacks. We have some period horror stories. There is a lot. Lots of bingeable stuff. So go check it out and go tell your friends. Now, shout out of the day goes to Kelsey on Instagram. Thank you you so much. If you would like to be shout out of the day, just follow me on my Instagram and stay active. That's where you get bonus content. And you can also follow your girl on TikTok for more bonus content. And if you haven't subscribed already, you totally should do that. That'd be great. I'd actually really appreciate that. Anyways, be careful whenever you're eating a popsicle that you did not make yourself. Wear your sunscreen. Make sure it's not glue and mayo. Stay safe. Love you. Bye. And don't cheat.